Scrubbing the counter where you left your glass, watching the ghosts of the afternoon pass. You left a ring on the wood like a scar, a permanent map of how fleeting we are. I took a sip of the wine you poured out. Now it's just vinegar inside my mouth. They say the sweet things are meant to survive, but everything's sugary, burn me alive. Now I'm just choking on what we became, and I can't spit out the taste of your name. 'Cause your love is just a bitter aftertaste, a heavy poison that I shouldn't have faced. It started like honey, a drop on the tongue, but it turned into lead in the back of my lungs. Now every kiss is a medicinal sting, the ghost of the salt on a wedding ring. I'm washing my mouth, but the flavor won't fade of the beautiful mess and the debt never paid. I went to that diner on 4th and Main, ordered the coffee to drown out the rain, but even the cream couldn't soften the bite of how you walked out in the middle of the night. The sugar is gone and the kitchen is bare. There's a chemical tang in the cold winter air. 'Cause your love is just a bitter aftertaste, a heavy poison that I shouldn't have faced. It started like honey, a drop on the tongue, but it turned into lead in the back of my lungs. Now every kiss is a medicinal sting, the ghost of the salt on a wedding ring. I'm washing my mouth, but the flavor won't fade of the beautiful mess and the debt never paid. And I hate that I crave it, the sour and black, the part of my heart that I'll never get back. You're the citrus in a wound, you're the copper in the tea, you're the only addiction that's killing me. Killing me. It's killing me. Yeah, your love is just a bitter aftertaste, a decade of sweetness just gone to waste. It started like honey, a drop on the tongue. Now it's the anthem of the damage you've done. Now every kiss is a medicinal sting, the ghost of the salt on a wedding ring. I'm washing my mouth, but the flavor won't fade of the beautiful mess and the debt never paid. Still on my lips, like a pill I can't swallow. It's bitter, it's hollow. The aftertaste. Just the aftertaste. I'm staring at the ceiling where the shadows play. Another hour stolen by the light of day. But inside this room The sun is just a lie, a hollow promise in a plastic sky. I try to find the exit, try to find the door, but I don't know who I'm fighting for anymore. And the silence is a weight I can't move. Nothing left to say, nothing left to prove. I'm reaching for a ghost in an empty bed, choking on the words that we never said. 'Cause losing you is darker than the night, a heavy black that swallows every light. I'm sinking in an ocean with no floor, 1,000 miles away from any shore. They say the dawn is coming, but I don't see the signs. Just a tangled mess of all our broken lines. Yeah, it's a permanent eclipse, a blinding sight, knowing that my world is darker than the night. I see your face in every stranger passing by. A flicker in the crowd, a reason not to try. Your memory is a toxin in my veins, a beautiful addiction with no names. I'm burning all the maps that lead me back to you, but every road I take is painted in your blue. Losing you is darker than the night, a heavy black that swallows every light. I'm sinking in an ocean with no floor, 1,000 miles away from any shore. They say the dawn is coming, but I don't see the signs. Just a tangled mess of all our broken lines. Yeah, it's a permanent eclipse, a blinding sight, knowing that my world is darker than the night. Don't tell me time is gonna heal the scar when I can't even remember where the stars are. I'm locked in a basement of my own design, trying to find the gold inside the bitter Yeah, losing you is darker than the night. I've forgotten how it feels to have the light. I'm sinking in an ocean with no floor. I don't even wanna reach the shore anymore. They say the dawn is coming, but they're always wrong. The dark is where I've lived for far too long. It's a permanent eclipse, a blinding sight. My whole life is darker than the night, darker than the night. No moon, no stars, just the dark. It's always dark. It's always dark. The storm didn't come with a warning. It didn't even make a sound. It just waited for the dead of the morning to level my world to the ground. I'm standing in the middle of the hallway where we used to dance in the light, but the roof caved in on our always and left me alone with the night. I'm picking up shards of a promise, a shadow when you close the door. They say be brave and be honest, but I don't know who I am anymore. Every memory is a jagged edge, tearing at the skin of my soul. I'm standing on a crumbling ledge, watching the thunder roll. I'm sifting through the debris of a heart, trying to find where the earth fell apart. It's a graveyard of dreams and unwashed teacups of hollow and cold. I'm cleaning the hinges of we must, but the iron is turning to mold. I'm checking the wreckage for a heartbeat, something that survived the blast. But the silence is bitter and bittersweet, and the wreckage is all that will last. How do you build on a foundation of sand? How do you hold what slipped through your hand? I'm digging with bleeding fingers where the scent of your ghost still lingers. Burn it down or haul it away. I can't live in these ruins another day. I'm sifting through the debris of a heart, trying to find where the earth fell apart. It's a graveyard of dreams and unwashed teacups. Oh, I'll never leave you and don't give up. It's twisted metal and broken glass, watching the ghost of our future past. There's nothing left to say, nothing left to start, just me and the debris of a just a pile of stones, just a bag of bones, searching for a piece that still fits in the dirt debris, in the debris, in the debris. The tea has gone cold on the nightstand again. I'm still tracing the shadows where your hands have been. The hallway is longer, the ceiling is vast. I'm a ghost in a museum of a life that couldn't last. I haven't moved your shoes, they're still pointing toward the door, as if they're waiting for a rhythm that won't walk here anymore. The silence isn't quiet, it's a ringing in my ears. The sounds of every always disappearing through the years. I watch the neighbors' lights flicker out one by one, and I'm jealous of the people who can sleep when day is done. I reach across the sheets, but I only find the air, a terrifying coldness that tells me you're not there. I try to say your name, but it's a language I forgot. Searching for a version of myself a castle out of thin, clear glass. Fragile, we were so fragile, waiting for the stones of the world to pass. Now the shards are in my throat, now the shards are in my skin. I can't let you out, and I can't let me in. I'm breaking, I'm already I'm begging for the pain to just stop for a second. You were the heaven that my lonely soul reckoned, but you left me in the ashes, you left me in the rain. There's no blood left in these veins, there's only the stain of your fragile promises. So softly, I'm still waiting in the hall. You promised me forever, but forever was too small. The clock on the wall is the only thing speaking, a living reminder of the pulse that I'm losing. I've memorized a pattern of the shadows on the ceiling, tracing the outline of a ghost I'm still feeling. The tea is gone cold in the mug that you bought me. Silence is a lesson that you never quite taught me. I'm walking on tiptoes in this hollowed out room, afraid I might wake up the scent of your perfume. The sheets are too straight on your side of the bed, like a fresh dug grave for the words we never said. I reach for your hand in the middle of the night, but I only find the cold where the moon sheds its light. Every floorboard that creaks sounds a little like your name, but the wind hits the glass and it whispers the same. I'm a prisoner of habit, a captive of we, in a house built for two that's collapsing on me. And I'm screaming at the walls until my lungs turn to dust. How do I breathe when every breath feels like rust? You left me here with this heart in chains, while the blood turns to ice inside of my veins. Tear it out, let it break, let it finally go. I'm sinking in the silence of the striking the blow. God, it hurts, God, it's cold, I'm falling apart with this heavy iron weight tied around my heart at all. The sun starts to bleed through the cracks in the blind. Another day of pretending that I've left you behind, but the coffee tastes bitter and the air feels too thin. I'm a stranger to the skin that I'm shivering in, and I'm screaming at the sky until my lungs turn to dust. How do I breathe when every breath feels like rust? You left me here with this heart in chains, while the blood turns to ice inside of my veins. Tear it out, let it break, let it finally go. I'm sinking in the silence of the striking the blow. God, it hurts, God, it's cold, I'm falling apart with this heavy iron weight tied around my heart. The links are getting tighter, the room is getting smaller. I'm dreams. The clock on the wall is the only thing speaking. The chain doesn't break, it just keeps leaking into the dark. I turned the lamp off, but the room stayed gray, tracing the space on your side of the duvet. The moon is hiding behind a wall of slate, like it's too heavy to carry its own weight. I'm listening for a sound that never comes, just the static of the city and my beating thumbs. I used to find the light in every little thing. Now I'm just a bird with a broken off wing, reaching for a spark that's already gone cold, searching for a story that's already been told. It's midnight without stars in my sky tonight. No silver lining, no flicker of a light. Just a vast, empty black where you used to be, a ghost of a galaxy drifting from me. I'm calling out into the hollow and deep, with promises I'm too broken to keep. Yeah, the world's gone quiet, the dark's on the world. It's midnight without stars anymore. I found a photo in the back of my mind, of a version of us I can't seem to find. We were burning so bright, we were neon and gold, before the winter moved in and the air turned so old. Now the constellations have all lost their way, leaving me stranded in the end of the day. It's midnight without stars in my sky tonight. No silver lining, no flicker of a light. Just a vast, empty black where you used to be, a ghost of a galaxy drifting from me. I'm calling out into the hollow and deep, with promises I'm too broken to keep. Yeah, the world's gone quiet and the dark's on the wall. It's midnight without stars anymore. They say the sun's gonna rise in an hour or two, but what's a new morning if it isn't with you? The dawn is a liar, just a different shade of blue. I'd rather stay here where the dark feels true. Without stars in my sky tonight. coming back. Kettle screaming in the kitchen air. I poured a cup for you, but you're not there. The silence here is louder than the rain, just a hollow echo of a familiar name. I'm tracing shadows on the bedroom wall, waiting for a ghost who never learns to fall. And the clock on the mantle just won't turn. Some lessons take a lifetime to unlearn. I'm reaching out for a hand I can't hold in a house that's grown so bitter and cold. Oh, I'm dancing with the moonlight on the floor, 'cause you don't walk through that hallway anymore. Every silver beam is a memory of your face, a cruel reminder of the hollow space. I'm whispering your secrets to the night, but the moon don't answer, it just bleeds a lie. Yeah, I'm still half in love with a pale blue glow, chasing a heartbeat that let me go. I found your sweater in the bottom drawer. It doesn't smell like your skin anymore, just dust and distance and a faded thread of every beautiful thing we ever said. The sky is wide and the stars are unkind, leaving me with the pieces you left behind. Oh, I'm dancing with the moonlight on the floor, 'cause you don't walk through that hallway anymore. Every silver beam is a memory of your face, a cruel reminder of the hollow space. I'm whispering your secrets to the night, but the moon don't answer, it just bleeds a lie. Yeah, I'm still half in love with a pale blue glow, chasing a heartbeat that let me go. They say the moon is just a rock in the dark, reflecting a fire that lost its spark. And maybe that's me, just a shadow of us, turning our gold into ashes and rust. Yeah, I'm still dancing with the moonlight on the floor, missing the weight of you against the door. Every silver beam is a ghost of your grace, and nothing can ever fill this empty space. I'm screaming your name to the edge of the night, but the moon just stares with its cold white light. I'm still half in love with a pale blue glow, chasing a heartbeat that let me go. Let me go. The sun is coming up, but I'm still cold, just a story that'll never be told. Under the moonlight, just the moonlight. The hallway lights flickering, a heartbeat in the dark. I'm sitting on the floorboard, looking for a spark. The closet smells of cedar and the shirt you left behind. I'm tracing every thread just to keep you in my mind. The neighbors turn the music off, the street is deadly still. I'm waiting for your footsteps, though I know they never will. Come echoing up the concrete stairs or fumbling with the key. The silence is a predator that's closing in on me. I poured a glass of water and I set it by your side. A ghost habit of a lover with nowhere left to hide. The moon is just a silver blade cutting through the blinds. I'm hunting for a reason in the wreckage of my mind. Is it midnight, is it morning? I've forgotten how to tell. I'm just a lonely tenant in this empty-hearted shell. And the quiet isn't peaceful. No, the quiet is a roar of every single I love you that won't walk through that door. So release me from the shadows, release me from the burning. I'm strangled by the memory of the way the earth was turning. Why is every single heartbeat just a hammer in my chest? I'm screaming at the ghost because I cannot find the rest. Tear the roof off of this house, let the rain wash out the pain. I'm drowning in the dryness, I am going stone to say, release me, just release me. I can't bear to be alone. I'm sinking like a statue made of cold and heavy stone. My phone is at 1%, a dying little light, the last in line of contact in the middle of the night. I almost dialed your number just to hear your machine, to feel a little closer to the places where we've been. But release me from the shadows, release me from the burning. I'm strangled by the memory of the way the earth was turning. Why is every single heartbeat just a hammer in my chest? I'm screaming at the ghost because I cannot find the rest. Tear the roof off of this house, let the rain wash out the pain. I'm drowning in the dryness, I am going stone and saying, release me, just release me. I can't bear to be alone. I'm sinking like a statue made of cold and heavy stone. The walls are moving inward, the air is getting thin. I'm clawing at the wallpaper to let the daylight in. I can't find the exit, I can't find the door. I'm screaming at a God I don't believe in anymore. Give me back my soul, give me back my soul, give me back my life, give me back my life. Every thought of you is twisting like a rusted kitchen knife. Break the lock, shatter every window in the room. I'm suffocating slowly in this pretty little town. If you're never coming back, then take the ghost of you away. I can't survive the night, I can't face another day. Release me, God, just release me. I'm dying in the silence. The light in the hallway finally burned out. Now there's nothing left to even scream about. The shirt on the floor still smells like you. Release me, who do? The moon is leaking through the blinds, painting stripes across the floor. I'm staring at the handle of a locked and quiet door. The house is breathing softly, but it isn't breathing with me. I'm a map of all the places where you used to touch and see me. I found your scent on an old gray shirt, and I couldn't throw it out, so I buried it in the bottom drawer, wrapped in fear and doubt. The silence is so loud tonight, it's ringing in my head. Just a ghost of you beside me in this cold and hollow bed. I watch the city lights go dim from the balcony upstairs, tracing lines upon my skin, counting all my unanswered prayers. It's the way the kitchen smells of coffee that you'll never drink. It's the way I stand above the drain and watch my spirit sink. I'm missing how your shadow used to dance along the wall. Now I'm just a hollow echo waiting for a phantom call. Every memory is a needle, every thought is like a blade. I'm just a silhouette of someone that your absence has unmade. And I'm screaming at the darkness till my throat is torn and bleeding. You're the only bit of mercy that my soul was ever needing. Now I'm wrapped in scarred love, tearing at the seams. You're the reason for the waking and the horror in my dreams. It's a raw pain, a deep sting, a hole inside my chest. I'm begging for the memory to give my heart some rest, but the scars are all I have left of the fire that we know. God, I'm dying in the garden that I planted just for you. Trace the light, feel the heat, the history of us is written in defeat. It's a brand, it's a mark, it's a signature of pain. I'm standing in the wreckage and I'm calling out your name. Can you hear me? Can you feel me breaking? Oh, tear the scars open, let the grief pour out like rain. I'd rather feel the agony than never feel again. You left your mark on everything, you stole the very air. I'm screaming at the empty space where you're no longer there. Scared love, scared The moon is leaking through the blinds. I'm still here. The scars are cold, but the love was real. I'm sitting at at the table with your family and friends, tracing circles on my glass until the dinner ends. I'm nodding at the stories, I'm laughing on cue, while my ghost is in the corner screaming out for you. The air is getting thinner, the walls are closing in, but I'm wearing this smile like a second skin. My throat is a desert, my tongue is a stone. I'm surrounded by people, but I've never been so alone. There's a hurricane rising behind my teeth, but I'm staying so still, just to calm underneath. Can you hear my silent screams, tearing through the fabric of my hollow dreams? I'm shouting your name, but there's no sound at all, just the echo of my shadow hitting a wall. I'm breaking in pieces, I'm falling apart with a quiet explosion inside of my heart. The world is so loud, but I'm lost in the seams, drowning in the middle of my silent scream. I drove past your house in the dead of the night, saw a stranger in the window, saw a different light. I wanted to howl, I wanted to bleed, to tell you that you're still the only thing I need, but I just kept driving, my hands on the wheel, locking up the parts of me I'm not allowed to feel. Can you hear my silent screams, tearing through the fabric of my hollow dreams? I'm shouting your name, but there's no sound at all, just the echo of my shadow hitting a wall. I'm breaking in pieces, I'm falling apart with a quiet explosion inside of my heart. The world is so loud, but I'm lost in the seams, drowning in the middle of my silent screams. Why did you leave? How do I breathe? It's too quiet in here, I'm disappearing. The pressure is building, the glass is gonna crack. I'm calling you home, but you're not coming back. Can you hear my silent screams, tearing through the fabric of my hollow dreams? I'm shouting your name, but there's no sound at all, just the echo of my shadow hitting a wall. I'm breaking in pieces, I'm falling apart with a quiet explosion inside of my heart. The world is so loud, but I'm lost in the seams, drowning in the middle of my silent scream. Keep it quiet, don't let them see the riot, just a whisper in the dark. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? The kettle's whistling softly, but I let it burn to dry. I'm staring at the window, at a bruised and hollow sky. The house is breathing differently since you closed the gate. The air feels thick and heavy with the things we left to fade. I found your silver earring in the rug beside the bed, and suddenly the silence is a thunder in my head. I'm walking through the hallways like a stranger in my skin, trying not to let the winter of this empty house crawl in. Your side of the closet is a cavern, dark and wide, a jagged little canyon where my spirit went to hide. I've memorized the cracks along the kitchen floorboard tiles, counting every inch that grew into 1,000 miles. Share a shadow in the glass. I'm holding my breath, waiting for the memory to pass. But the stillness is a poison and the quiet is a blade, cutting through the promises that we both went and made. So how do I breathe when the air is made of glass? Watching every second of my life collapse. Oh, you left me in the ashes, you left me in the rain, and now I'm just the echo of a never-ending pain. It's the hardest goodbye, it's the killing of the light. I'm screaming at the cold in the middle of the night. Tear it up, tear me down, I don't wanna be alive if this is all the pieces that I left to survive. The stars are looking lonely, scattered high and far away. I'm begging for the morning, but I'm terrified of day, because the sun will only show me everything that's gone, and force me to keep moving when I'm nothing to lean on. How do I breathe when the air is made of glass? Watching every second of my life collapse. Oh, you left me in the ashes, you left me in the rain, and now I'm just the echo of a never-ending pain. It's the hardest goodbye, it's the killing of the light. I'm screaming at the cold in the middle of the night. Tear it out, tear me down, I don't wanna be alive if this is all the patience that I left to survive. The walls are closing in, the ceiling's falling down. I'm a king without a kingdom, I am drowning on dry ground. Tell me how to stop it, tell me how to stay. Tell me why the ones you love always walk away. I can hear my own voice, I can feel my own heart. Everything we build is just falling apart. It's rippling through my bones, it's shattering my soul. I'm losing every ounce of my spirit's control. Why did you leave me here? Why did you go? I'm screaming at the only truth I'll ever really know. It's the hardest goodbye. The kettle stopped its whistling, the sky is turning gray. I'm still standing in the doorway where you turned away. Just a shadow, just a ghost, the one who loved you the most. The driveway's cold under the porch lights hum. I'm counting the minutes, I've grown so numb. Your coffee cup is still sitting on the tray, a little more stained, a little more gray. I'm folding your shirts with a trembling hand, trying to find where we failed to stand. The silence is screaming through the empty halls, like the sound of the rain against the walls. I memorize the way the floorboards creak, the secrets they whisper when I'm too weak to speak. There's a ghost of your breath on the window pane, a trace of the sunlight before the rain. My keys feel heavy like stones in my palm. The world is too steady, the world is too calm, while I'm falling apart in a quiet room, watching the shadows begin to bloom. And I'm walking away, I'm walking for good, tearing my heart out the way that I should. God is killing me, I'm burning alive. How am I supposed to ever survive? I'm leaving the pieces, I'm leaving the pain. I'm screaming your name in the pouring rain. It's a desperate hole, it's a deep despair. I'm reaching for hands that were never there. I'm breaking the bone, I'm cutting the tie, watching the last of my spirit die. The engine is cold and the headlights are dim. The edge of the horizon is looking so thin. I look in the mirror at the house on the hill. Everything's moving, but my heart is still. I'm missing the person I thought you could be, but mostly I'm missing the version of me before the winter, before the goodbye, before every word turned into a lie. And I'm walking away, I'm walking for good, tearing my heart out the way that I should. God is killing me, I'm burning alive. How am I to ever survive? I'm leaving the pieces, I'm leaving the pain. I'm screaming your name in the pouring rain. It's a desperate hole, it's a deep despair. I'm reaching for hands that were never there. I'm breaking the bone, I'm cutting the tie, watching the last of my spirit die. Don't call me back, don't say a word. Let this be the loudest thing you've ever heard. The sound of a heart as it turns into dust, the crash of the love that we ruined with rust. I ain't gone, I'm finally gone, but God, the night is so damn long. The gravel is crunching, the taillights are red. I'm leaving the ghost in the back of my head, walking away for good, just like I promised I